video in like 2 months. So we decided, you guys, we're worth explaining it to because it was just a long story. So it all started off, we were planning on doing a parody of Problem by wererandom and Iggy Azalea, and we had just finished recording all the voice parts, and we're like, yes, it's gonna be so funny and awesome, and you guys are gonna love it! And so whatever, so we decided to go to downtown and go and film our clips and stuff, right? And so we go into an alleyway, and things sort of just, you know,
So it smelled like pee in there.
In the alleyway.
Like we were just walking around like, where should we record? And then we look up and a man started peeing on Stephanie's arm. And like we were thinking, who pees? Like 5 stories up onto Stephanie's arm.
Okay, like you don't even understand, guys. Like legit, we were in the alleyway, and it was an alleyway of like an apartment building with one of the fancy types. And then like suddenly like something starts like touching like Stephanie's arm that was like wet and stuff. And we look up, and there was a guy peeing from like 5 stories up onto her arm. And we're like,
isn't there a bathroom in where you live?
I don't know. I don't even know. It was so crazy. So we decided to leave the alleyway to go film somewhere else because we're like, we are not filming here anymore. And so we go and we sit down, and I noticed something like wet on my leg, and it wasn't pee, it was poop, and it was a bird's poop. A bird had pooped on my leg, and I was like, why is this happening to me today? This is just not. Jesus. I was like, you know what? Jesus, give me the peace, give me the patience, because I was just not feeling it, right? So whatever, so we're going, and now we go to somewhere else to film in downtown, and we just sit down on this like bench type thing, and we set the iPad down, and we filmed one of the clips, and it was like a 10-second clip of someone saying like, woo! And that was it. And then we look back at the iPad, and it's cracked, and it was like just a corner of it, but it was like completely cracked, and we're like, how did this happen? Like how did it happen? Like we were so confused because no one touched it. We were all like 5 feet away from the iPad, and then like we were so confused. It was like the worst thing in the world. We're like, why? So yeah, so that kind of happened and stuff. We're like, you know what, whatever. And then we just decided to film some other clips somewhere else and stuff. And we're like, you know what, at least we still have the camera, right? At least we still have the camera. So we decided to film some more clips somewhere else. That went good. And then we go for a lunch break at Subway because, you know, we were hungry and we were tired, and we're like, whatever. So we're on our way to Subway, and then like a random guy, it was so creepy. A random guy was just staring at Stephanie, and Stephanie kind of like stared back at him, and they made like awkward eye contact. So I guess the guy kind of took it as if like they were flirting, but they were not flirting because he looked like a creepy 30-year-old Mexican guy. So whatever, that was really weird and stuff. And so we go inside Subway to go sit down and eat, and then the guy comes into the Subway, like stands like 5 inches away from Stephanie's face, and is like, hey, can I use you for a second? And I'm just like what? Like who says can I use you for a second? Like that sounds like such, oh my god, it sounds like such a rapist. I'm like, oh my goodness, guy, like learn your freaking like, I don't know, manners or something, because that was just not right. So whatever, so he's like, can I use you for a second? And my cousin's like, no. And he's like, do I know you from somewhere? And she's like no, like I've never seen you my whole life. What? So she's just like, no. And then he's like, can I just like talk to you for a moment? And she's like, no, like get like, no, right? So whatever, so that happened. She was freaked out. We're just like, you know what, let's just eat.
He was waiting outside Subways for her.
Oh yeah, he was like waiting outside. Like he was still standing outside staring at her from a distance. And we're like, what are you doing, guy? Why are you doing whatever? So we go ahead and we eat like our Subway sandwiches. And we're like, okay, we have like 1 clip left because we had finished some other clips before. And we're like, all we have to do is finish this video, post it on YouTube. Our fans will be happy and it'll be all worth it, right? And then we look in my brother's book bag and we're like, hey, where's the camera? And then we realized that it was not there, and it was not in any of our possession, and we're like, where did the camera go, right?
We searched everywhere, Starbucks, everywhere.
We literally walked all around downtown, and then we realized that while we were in Subway earlier, one of the other hobos that was staring at us decided to steal it. So we're like, you know what? We give up because we had no camera. That means all the clips that we had spent so long on was just gone, completely gone. The iPad had cracked, a random guy decided to hit on Stephanie, a bird pooped on my leg, a guy peed on her, and then also, this is really random, but Christian's friend like decided to like, I don't know, his like girlfriend had dumped him, and then also like got in a car accident the same day. It was so, like, it was just a horrible day for everyone, right? And so, we can't really like show you guys the parody because we don't have the clips. So, you know, you're never gonna see that. So you can look forward to never seeing our parody. And we might post it maybe on iTunes, just the song part of the parody or whatever, so you guys can at least hear it, maybe. And then, you know, like, thank things kind of like got better from that, and we decided to go ahead and buy a new camera so we can post more videos, which is what we're using right now. And so we want to thank you guys for supporting us and giving us all the money that we needed for this camera and stuff. So just thank you for all of that.
Thank
you. You know, we love you guys, although we might not show it that much, but you know, we love you. And oh yeah, there's a new parody coming up soon, so look forward to that. And like, you know, sorry I talk so much and I talk so fast. It runs in my genes. I'm Hispanic, I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican, so you know.
We're not Mexicans, but
oh yeah. Oh, wait, what?
Okay, this is a vlog. We're gonna start doing vlogs.
Oh yeah.
If you guys like it.
So yeah, so I don't know. Awkward moments, hashtag for real though.
Say bye.
So yeah, bye.
Bye.